Hello, and welcome to Rain's Cryptids, Myths, and Folklore. I'm Rain, and today it's about Bigfoot. And today's video is dedicated to Linda. Thank you for your suggestion. Let's get started. So, when I say Bigfoot, I am talking about all of them, including Sasquatch, Yeti, Almas, Skunk Ape, and many more. Now, normally, I don't like to lump together cryptids, but this one, I believe, is basically the same cryptid. Just like how we have black bears, brown bears, grizzly bears, polar bears, and so on. They say there are 12 different kinds just in the United States alone. I also understand that there are many people that talk about Bigfoot, so I'm just going to touch base with it. They say Bigfoot goes back 3,000 years. The earliest documented sighting of a Yeti is 1832. In North American documented sightings are late 1800s. But natives have been talking about Bigfoot and drawing them since ancient times. They are usually described as large ape-like creatures, heights ranging from 6 to 15 feet tall. Some report they can have human-like facial features, fur covering the rest of its body with colors from black to reddish-brown in color. Most claim when they are close enough, they get a foul smell, varying from skunk, garbage pit, and dead animal smells. Some say a combo of all the smells together. We know that rocks have been thrown, blows to trees, even wood knocking, plus knocking trees down. Some say they communicate with the wood knocking, but as time has progressed and we keep looking for them, I find that they also use sounds in a vocal manner as well, which is why we also have screams, moans, grunts, whistles, and even growling. Of course, we don't know if most of that is just to us or also to other Bigfoots. Then they love trying to make them out to be low intelligence, which I find to be wrong. These things tend to be extremely smart. From what I have read, they can also tell what our intentions are without us even knowing it, especially when humans come too close to them. It's possible they have telepathic abilities. So, if they are hidden, it's because we are the untrustworthy ones. They won't let us see them, and I don't blame them. Many love to tell us it's just misidentification, that maybe it was a bear, escaped ape, or even a human in a suit. Of course, it doesn't help that people try playing hoaxes, which can make it harder to prove their existence, because the ones that have a hard time believing like to focus on the hoaxes. But most just don't want to believe because it's too much to believe in. Of course, I have read that some can be very aggressive. Maybe they have already had bad experiences with humans, or it's because they are extremely territorial, which could make them aggressive when traipsing in their territory, and even more so when they have babies. They can move silently and fast, hiding so quickly and being still enough that you wouldn't even know you're staring at one, making it hard to track them as they can camouflage and blend into their surroundings. They are really good at it hiding. But look at where they tend to be, in forested areas like Washington, Oregon, and most national parks, even swamps too. Yes, that includes all around the world. The best of places to hide. Some say, why haven't we found a body yet? Well, I have heard of stories of people killing a few, but only to find that the bodies disappear. That tells me they care for their dead, as we do. It's possible they may bury their dead, like we do. And in a giant forest, what are our chances of finding that grave? I mean, people do go missing in forests all the time, and we can't find them. Although, I have many theories for that, but that is a different video. And yes, I do believe they exist. Of course, scientists say no, because I must study to be able to classify them to be a real creature. First, do you know what that entails? They want to dissect it, just so they can say, you are a Bigfoot. But honestly, I also believe they have already caught and tortured them. And there is sighting evidence of this as well. And if you don't believe that, well, that is a free choice you get to have. But with technology, it has not only made it easier to film, even if we are too stunned to pull out our phones at times, but even easier to write about it to places like Donovan Dread, Lilith Dread, and many more. There are many just Bigfoot channels, bloggers, Facebook pages to which you can follow and write to. So finding out about these beings is made easier and harder at the same time. But I do appreciate that these people are doing what they are doing by providing a place for people to tell their experience to us, which also gives the people who have experienced these cryptids knowledge that they are not alone. As I am trying to be another place people can turn to with their sightings as well. There are thousands of sightings of Bigfoot alone, not to mention the other cryptids. But even with so many sightings, people still have a hard time believing. What do you believe? That's what I've got for Bigfoot. I don't have any sighting stories today, but I believe this is a good one to revisit. I might even do a video just sightings of Bigfoot, so keep an eye out for that. Please, there are many places where you can listen to many sighting stories that you can check out on many types of cryptids, including Bigfoot. If you have any sightings you can share with me on Bigfoot or any other cryptids, please email me. My email is below in the descriptions. Also, if you have a cryptid in mind you would like for me to do a video on, comment below or email me. Please like and subscribe and share as well. Now, it's time for superstition for thought. And today's thought is 4-leaf clovers. The 4-leaf clover is considered to be very lucky to have, since true chances of finding it are extremely rare. Many years ago in Ireland, the 4-leaf clover became a symbol of luck. The Druids in early Ireland believed that when they carry a 3-leaf clover, they could see evil spirits coming. 4-leaf clovers were Celtic charms to offer magical protection and ward off bad luck. The Middle Ages believed if you carried one, they could see fairies. I like that thought. It was first mentioned in 1620 by Sir John Milton, wrote, "If a man walked in the fields, finds any 4-leafed grass, he shall in a small while after find some good thing." The 4 leaves are symbols of faith, hope, love, and of course luck. This includes all beliefs. So, the luck of 4-leaf clovers have been around for a long time. But be careful. There are plants out there that look like clovers, but are actually not clovers. And that's what I have on 4-leaf clovers. So I hope you have the luck of the Irish and find a 4-leaf clover. Thank you for joining me today. We will see you next time.